think the gel is still there, really cohesive. You see the guys mixing and matching out there in the game. You saw Pat have explosive game. Nacho did good. Steve did good. The younger guys was out there doing their thing. I think it's great to go into the game knowing that they can do their thing.
What have you seen out of Khalil Davis? Because he didn't get an opportunity to really showcase any of his skills last year in the preseason. So what have you seen from him this year?
The same thing I saw every day in practice. He's an explosive pass rushing guy, and he can fit in the run. Like if you look slowly but surely, he's starting to be very stout in the run and doing his thing. I think it's just all up to him on how great he's going to be.
How would you sum up Joe Tryon as a pass rusher? Coach was saying that maybe not in run situations this year, but passing situations, he's going to get out there.
I truly think he can do both, to be honest with you. With that size, versatility, speed, you see the wiggle, you see the bend, like his knees touching the ground while he's running. So I think he can be versatile at both. I wouldn't label him just as a pass rusher, for sure.
What do you think his best pass rush move is?
They can't catch him. I don't know. He barely has to do a move. He got a nice little lean and rip. You saw that double hand bull rush he put on my man. So he got a long arm.
What about the one on the sacker now? 'Cause there were a few,
That's what I'm saying.
Like
He's
every single play.
versatile. He has an extensive toolbox, and all you got to do is continue to sharpen him. I know it's just his rookie year, so I won't put that much on his shoulders, but, he has two great guys to lean on in the room.
How much further along is the defense now than, say, a year ago, just with the fact that, pretty much everyone is back on that side of the ball?
As far as continuity of understanding the defense, we're there, but to be honest with you, like not having OTAs, my personal opinion is I think we could have got a lot more done during that period, but we getting it together, we rolling. We can't put all our eggs in the basket right now because we still got to show up and play.
I know Coach Arians had said that the reason why he wanted you guys to stay home during OTAs was he wanted to preserve your bodies because of the fact that you played so late in the season. He talked about when he was at the Arizona Cardinals, they made it to the NFC Championship game and rode those guys hard in the spring and in the fall they had all these injuries and stuff. So.
This is the best I've ever felt going into a season. I got to be honest with you. So on that end, this is a great decision. I think everybody's feeling good and fresh, but it's just mental. Just mental when they go into the OTAs, get those mental reps.
Best you felt because of what all the sports science stuff, the fact that you didn't have to go so hard in OTAs?
I think the staffs that we have here, they do an amazing jobs. Even when we came in for conditioning, recovery, the process, the dietitian that we have, I think everything's rolling together. And I say we all work like it's really one little organism, and it's not a little, but it's an organism in here, and we all working together.
I know you got another game on Saturday, but have you looked ahead at all, watching film or anything like that, a game plan for the home opener against Dallas?
No, I take one opponent at a time. To be honest with you, can't look ahead when you got somebody in front of you. That's when you make mistakes.
A couple days ago, we found out that Matt Vrabel had tested positive for COVID. Coach Arians told us that Ryan Suckup that he tested positive and everything. But I mean, when you hear stuff like that, especially when you guys did so much last year to keep it out of your building, like when you heard that, did it scare you guys at all? Did you kind of get nervous, like oh gosh? 'Cause especially a lot of people that are vaccinated come down with it. What was the reaction like for you guys when you found out that?
Me personally, I kind of just stick to myself and make sure I follow the plan that they give to us. They gave us a really good plan. Last year we had a great plan and it worked for us. There's really nothing you can really do. It's an airborne thing. So I know that everybody's doing everything that they possibly can to make sure everybody's healthy around here.
Does the Delta variant scare you guys a little bit more at all? I don't know if you've heard I mean, it sounds like it's more contagious. And, a lot of times people are vaccinated, they're still getting it. Ryan was vaccinated.
No, I mean, that doesn't really change from what I just said. But yeah, just got to follow the plan. Can't control it.
You play a lot of schools, but this is the best you've playing, I think. It seems have to lose weight, and do all that sort of stuff. So what is Bowles and how you fit in this? What has he meant to you sort of personally? His ability to teach, positions he's put you in. I mean, obviously coaching is such a big part of this game, right?
Definitely. And I can't just limit it to Coach Bowles because every single person on the defensive coaching staff. But I would say as far as me being able to use my attributes to the best of my ability, to be honest with you, put me in a situation where I can win, put everybody else in a situation I can win. So it's like KYP. He knows his personnel. He put him in the spot, and it's up to you to make the play. I've just been gracious enough to be able to stay here and be able to try this thing out.
Are there layers and layers of things that you guys have to know? I mean, it's like he just throws everything at you. to it, right? But in general, like,
But
it's a lot, right?
it's an extensive defense, but the foundation is always the same. And Casey definitely gets us prepared every single week, man. We don't miss a cue, so.
Yeah, it does seem like there's a lot of sub packages, and I know when you were here for Shiano, he had so many sub packages too. I mean, is it as multiple as that? Is it more multiple than that? No.
Oh,
That was a complex scheme.
oh shit, that was a long time ago. I don't know. I only remember one play from my rookie years. Well, actually, two. My first game against the Bills when I got the sack and a half. That's really the only game I remember from then. So, I don't know. I just know that right now, the way that these guys are teaching us and coaching us, we've been able to maximize our strengths and limit our weaknesses. You know.